Hello everybody, welcome to the Mild Rumpus, coming at you live from the House of Flimsy, my dilapidated one-bedroom apartment that is filled with books and noise. And yes, I'm still alive, I'm still reading, and apparently I'm still making videos. So the theme of this video is what a dump. And it's all of the books that I've been reading in the month of August. Okay, so let's jump in. If you've been watching this channel for any amount of time, you would know that I just started a new job this month, which is why I have been MIA. It's going really well, and I'm really happy, and I like what I'm doing, and I've just really been pinpoint laser focused on doing a good job there and setting myself up for success. So that's why you haven't seen me in a hot minute. But I think in September, things are going to settle down, and we'll find that flow, life-work balance, and you'll see more of me. That being said, I have not had a lot of free time to read, but when I could, I snuck in some pages here and there. So these are the books that I have been reading, or am in the process of reading, or will read soon. The theme is what a dump, because they are all books that focus on a specific location, except for one, which kind of gives it its name. It will hang in there, I promise. It will make sense at the end. So the first book I picked up for this month was a book written by one of my favorite authors, Jennifer Mathieu. She's written a ton of books for young adults, including Moxie, which was turned into a movie for Netflix, directed by Amy Poehler. This is the first book that she's written for an adult audience, and it's called The Faculty Lounge. I wish I had a hard copy to show you, and I will get one soon. I'm holding out for a signed copy. What should I tell you about this? I don't want to spoil it. The book kicks off with a substitute teacher found dead in the faculty lounge of a imaginary high school in Texas. That's not a spoiler, that's where the book begins. And the rest of the book is sort of a peek into the lives of the teachers and the staff that work at this school, what their relationship was with this person or was not with this person, and the impact of that event and the choices that were made following the discovery of the body. And I'll just leave it at that. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and Jennifer did not disappoint. It was a great book. Next up is a sci-fi series that I've seen a lot of you talk about, and I believe Book Blather was the person who recommended this series to me, and that is the Southern Reach trilogy. I believe now there's actually 4 books. There's a brand new one that just came out, but this is the compilation called Area X, and it consists of Annihilation, Authority, and Acceptance. So I am starting the series off with Annihilation, which was also a movie starring Natalie Portman that I have not seen yet. But here's what it's about. In Annihilation, the first volume of the now classic Southern Reach series, Area X has been cut off from the rest of the continent for decades, and nature has reclaimed the last vestiges of human civilization. Expedition after expedition into Area X has failed to uncover its mysteries and the true nature of its danger to the world. Now a 12th expedition makes the attempt. A group of 4 women, an anthropologist, a surveyor, a psychologist, and the narrator, a biologist. Their mission is to map the terrain, record observations of their surroundings, and above all, avoid being contaminated by Area X. This next book I really don't know anything about other than the fact that it's set in New England. I first became aware of it when I was watching the Ink and Paper blog videos. He always has this book on his shelf, and it just jumped out at me. The spine is like very prominent, and that is, can you see it? Peyton Place, right? Here it is, Peyton Place. And the synopsis isn't giving me much, so I really have no idea what I'm in store for, but this is what it says. This big, richly diverse novel of life in a small New England town teems with incident, vitality, and character. Its people are presented in the full dimensions of their lives, their corruptions and kindnesses, their high hopes and secret drives. None of the vices of Peyton Place are hidden, and if the story seems shocking, it still rings true to the place, to the time, into human nature. So, I mean, honestly, it could be about anything. So I can't wait to find out what in the world it is. And this next book is perhaps the most awesome of them all because it is written by many of you. This is the Garbagology Anthology, put together by Criminali and edited by Troy Tradup. And how freaking awesome is this? I mean, this is probably the best thing to come out of the booktube community in a super long time. And it's also been the perfect little book for me to pick up when I haven't had a lot of time. I can just kind of thumb through it, find a story, read a quick one, and I can't tell you how much I'm enjoying this. And everyone that is involved in this project should be so super proud of yourselves. And I hope that there are many more volumes of this anthology to come. I'm having so much fun reading it, and I will put the names of everyone that is responsible for the creation of this magnificent piece of garbage in the description. So be sure to check out their channels and subscribe to them. And just how cool is this? You did this. You did this. And you did it really, really well, I have to say. And I love the artwork as well. Great job. So those are all the books that I am planning on knocking out this month in August. If you happen to see me on the train, you'll see me plugging away. It's my really only opportunity to read a couple of pages. But be sure to leave some comments. Let's get the conversation started again. Any little likes, comments, shares, anything you can do to put me back out into the algorithm is very much appreciated, because I pretty much destroyed my own channel. What can you do? It'll pick back up, I'm not worried. But as always, I hope you are reading some fantastic books. If you are, put them in the comments, recommend them, let us know what you're up to. And as always, happy reading. Stay safe out there. Bye. Hi Ace, you want to say hello? Say we missed you. We'll be back soon with more misadventures and good books. Bye.